Welcome to today's trade recap. Today, as you can see, we took a loss. You can see that I'm clearly fucking unprofitable at this point. So going into the day, I was leaning more bearish since we had just been trending down all the way from here onwards. Then market open, we failed to get like a little patty swing. I was hoping, this is 930 right here, I was hoping we would come up here, get an inverse down and then target lower, but we just dumped straight away, got an inverse up, which I just didn't like in the moment, so I faded that. We then shifted structure here on the 5 minute, displaced well, opened up a 50-minute gap right here, which we then tapped back into. Had a sweep of these lows. Got a 1 minute inverse back up. And the only thing I didn't like about this was just this overall structure here. Not the cleanest to go along. We were also in a premium. That's one of the main things I didn't like of the 50-minute range. I was like, it would have been ideal if we got a rejection wick here, but we closed through this 50-minute gap, which is pretty weird. And my next trade, I literally can't risk usual, like as my usual. I'm gonna have to full put the next patty swing there is, because I'm not gonna risk 200, because that's just pointless at this point. So I'm gonna risk 20 cons on the next patty swing I see. I'm not gonna trade until then, until it's a clean patty swing. We then so my overall target was this 1 hour gap here. I was hoping for that to get rebalanced, which it did in the end, but we pushed lower first, rebalanced the range of the 15 minute, then got the inverse I guess later, but not something that I would take personally. Quite unfortunate. Could have been more patient and waited for EQ to get hit, but I don't know, just in the moment I liked it, I guess. That's pretty much all for today's video. Next, literally like as I said, next trade I'm gonna have to risk 20 cons, because I'm $200 away from blowing the account, so I can't, there's no point in trying to trade it properly, so I might as well take my chances. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Not much to be said really. Like, I flipped my bias to bullish once we closed. We created this shift and started distributing higher, opening up this gap, and I was anticipating it to get respected, which it weirdly didn't. And then after, once it got disrespected, it carried on pumping somehow. Pretty unpredictable price action. Also not good conditions, since we had this huge dump. Well, I mean, pretty much just from up here really. Like, we started dumping, but main thing is we had this overnight move here, a lot of points, like 400. So it was automatically going to be lower probability. Probably shouldn't have traded the whole day really, but it's fine. We had this SMT here, this daily sell side, which is why I was also fine with taking longs. Well, it was an extra confirmation for longs. But yeah, don't want to make the video too long. That's pretty much it. Took a loss. I'm gonna say deserved loss, due to my actions off the charts. But hopefully that won't be happening from now on. So see you guys tomorrow.